So some news from today, and there's been rumours about this a little bit, that Wayne Rooney is going to be leaving his boyhood club Everton and move to America with MLS side DC United. So it says here, Wayne Rooney has agreed a deal in principle that could see him leave Everton for MLS side DC United this summer in a £12.5 million deal. His representatives have been over to the US and he is willing to leave the Premier League club. I mean, one of the problems is Sam Allardyce looks like his position is okay. He's going to stay, but who knows? Football is a funny world. So he rejoined last season after spending 13 years at Manchester United. He's been offered a contract till 2020. So one of my good YouTube buddies and one of my favourite YouTubers, the Sports Boffin, spoke about this, and I said it seems a good deal for all parties. Everton get an ageing Rooney who looks a little past it off the wage bill. They get $12.5 million for him, which is more than they spent on wages for him. Wayne Rooney gets to play for a little longer, gets one last payday, of course, and DC United get a marquee player who is a huge name, and they will get a lot of publicity for that. So it seems like a good deal for everyone. I think this is it then for Rooney. His career is over. Once he goes over there, it's just a scheme to make money, really, isn't it? Let's be honest. I have watched a little bit of the MLS, and I've enjoyed the bits I've seen. And I think he'll do all right. He'll be able to play there for a few years. He should definitely see out his contract 2020. The MLS doesn't open their transfer window until July, so that means he's going to just be sort of dicking around for a while. And another thing, Rooney only signed a 2-year contract with Everton, so that means at the end of the next season he's free to leave for nothing. So $12.5 million for somebody that's 32 and probably past it is a good deal. Don't get me wrong, Rooney has achieved so much as a football player. He's won everything he can win. He's won 5 Premier League titles. He's won the Champions League, the Europa League, the Super Cup, the Club World Cup. He's won the League Cup, the FA Cup, Premier League. He's won everything. He's won the Community Shields. He's won, everything he could possibly win. And he's been a great servant for the English game. He's made, I think he made 118 caps or something like that. He's done fantastic. He's captained his country, and we wish him all the best in America. Hopefully, he can continue to play football. It's a massive move for the MLS to have somebody of his caliber. You could arguably say he will be the biggest name in that league. And they've got Zlatan, they've got Kaká, they've got David Villa, and he would probably be the biggest name of them all. He would join the likes of Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard and David Beckham going into the MLS. And I wish him nothing but the best. But it looks like this is going to be the first move of a very crazy transfer window, which I will be covering throughout the summer. So make sure you smash that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the transfers that are going to take place. And remember, this transfer window in the Premier League and the Football League finishes before the start of the season. So that means moves are going to be taking place earlier than usual. So it's a good way of keeping up to date. So let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think Rooney is probably passed in the Premier League and is right to go to DC United, or do you think that he should continue playing in the Premier League? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear them. Thank you so much for watching again. I am Mike, and I will see you soon.